It was Ernie Bowden's second guilty verdict, the first coming in April when U.S. District Judge Calvin Clark convicted him of 19 trespassing counts and fined him $475. Clark was on the bench again for this trial, despite a motion from Bowden's lawyer that he remove himself.
I won't say we didn't get a fair hearing. I just say that motion we thought was crucial to our case, and I think the record will reflect that it's very difficult for Judge Clark to divorce himself of the previous trial.
I feel like that it was already tried before we came.
Marcus Griggs was one of a number of Outer Banks residents who accompanied Bowden to his two-day hearing. All were appalled at what they saw.
It's the biggest miscarriage of justice I've ever seen.
What the residents fear is that by denying all but a handful of them permits to drive on the beach of the Back Bay Wildlife Refuge, the Interior Department is trying to wipe out their community. Ernie Bowden's plight, they say, could someday be their own.
They've cracked the hardest nut, and they'll get the rest of us. That's where they started, and that's what they intended to do.
Bowden, meanwhile, will remain free pending appeal of his 2 sentences.
Judge Clark told Ernie Bowden not to drive on the refuge beach again, that if he did so, he might be forced to serve his full 110-day sentence. But when I asked Ernie Bowden after the trial whether he would abide by the judge's order, all he would say was no comment. In Norfolk, Joel Rubin, The Daily News.